Well, good evening. Of course, it is evening here. It's about 9 o'clock in the evening. That's the usual time that I do my videos. I'm just coming to the end of day 5 and the end of my fast. As always, I'm a day ahead of you because I do my weigh-ins early in the morning. So what I've lost on day 5, I will be weighing in the morning, being Saturday morning, and then I'll post a video just to say how everything has gone for the full 5 days. So here I'm just to update you about what happened on day 4. Now, I've continued to have water and my vitamin and mineral pills. I've had my cod liver oil tablets. Other than that, I've had nothing else whatsoever because it's a fast and you don't eat food. So I'm going to be really quick and get through it quickly tonight. I have lost 1.5 pounds at the end of day 4. Yesterday, or that is at the end of day 3, if you remember, I put my video on and said, shock, horror, OMG, I put on a pound. But I gave you the reasons for that, didn't I, at the time, about the body just being in survival rate. And so things seem to have gone back to normal now. So I've lost 1.5 pounds throughout the whole of day 4. So that brings me up to a total of 9 pounds. Yes, you heard it, 9 pounds lost in just 4 days. That's 9 pounds in 4 days. That's pretty good, isn't it? I'm not going to grumble at that. Did I ever expect that it would be 9 pounds in 4 days? I don't know, because I've never done a 5-day fast before, and this is all about research for me. So there we have it. In 4 days, I've lost 9 pounds. I will be weighing myself in the morning, being Saturday morning, and I'll give you a final update as to how much I've lost in the full 5 days. I'm expecting maybe I've lost another pound or 2. So, you know what, that's getting on for almost a stone in the space of 5 days, which is absolutely incredible. Generally, I'm feeling good. You know what? I'm feeling amazing. I didn't think I would be feeling this good at day 5. I thought by this time I would be absolutely just laid out, tired, irritable, and dying for food. Well, that hasn't happened. I'm looking forward to eating tomorrow. I've made the decision to eat Saturday and Sunday. So I'm looking forward to a bit of breakfast in the morning. But do you know what? I think at this point I could go another couple of days without any problems because I'm not feeling in pain. Nothing. I don't feel anything. I feel okay, believe it or not. And I'm not telling you fibs. That's the absolute truth. I'm feeling a bit hollow inside, and I have had moments where, because I'm thinking about what I will have for breakfast tomorrow morning, it has allowed me to think a little bit about food. So again, I've had to just say to myself, oh, what are you doing? You're not at the end yet. Stop it. Let's just get on and busy myself with other things. One of the things I discussed in one of my previous videos is the fact that my wheeze are very, very clear. Not too clear that I'm losing valuable minerals, but I'm drinking over 2 litres a day, and you know what, I'm feeling fine. I'm well hydrated according to my spreadsheet that I get my data from. My water levels are healthy, and they haven't really shifted at all. They haven't gone down, they haven't gone up. They're more or less the same, apart from a few, percentage points with regards to on the negative scale. I have decided to eat on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it, but I've also decided that maybe next week I'm going to carry it on. I'm going to see what happens. Obviously, to do this fast, I spent 2 months gaining 1.5 stone. Well, I've almost lost 1 stone of that, so I'm not quite back to where I should be, my normal weight. So I'd quite like to get back down to my normal weight. So I'm going to carry on next week. Now, I've thought maybe we'll do Monday and Tuesday fast, Wednesday eat, Thursday, Friday fast, and then Saturday and Sunday eat. Maybe I might do that. Maybe I'll just do alternate days. So Monday fast, Tuesday eat, Wednesday fast, Thursday eat, and so on and so forth. I'll decide over the weekend. So I will be posting one last video tomorrow. That will be the final weigh-in for me, so I'll be able to tell you exactly how much I've lost over the 5 days. And that's all I've really got to say. You know, it's not been bad. Here I am, you know, at 9 o'clock in the evening on day 5, and I've had no problems doing this. I've actually found it quite easy, believe it or not. As I keep saying to you, it's all mental. It's all about having a bit of resilience and just wanting to achieve. You know, you set yourself out a challenge, achieve that challenge. You know, have success. Don't give in. There's no point giving in. Look, some people have said to me in the past, you know, Jonathan, why do you do all this healthy living? Why do you have such a healthy diet? And why are you so much into doing all these different types of diets? What's the point? Eat what you want and just get on with your life. Well, my response to that is that, do you know what? There are healthy foods that are really good for you, and also they taste really good. Yes, there are foods that taste really good that are not good for you and will kill you, okay? The kind of foods that we see in the typical British diet these days, it is awful stuff. It is full of chemicals. The government know that it's full of chemicals. They allow food manufacturers to put all those chemicals into your food because they're not bothered, okay? It's all about this money for certain people up the echelons of the financial sector, of, you know, those people who are wealthy, those people who have the power and all the wealth. I would rather have beautiful food that I cook myself, which really tastes very tasty, and it's doing me good, rather than eat all the mush. You know, I want to live as long as I can, as healthily as I can. There's no point saying, oh, I'm just going to eat what I want to eat because it's so tasty. Yeah, I know it's not good for me, but you know what? It's so tasty, and oh, the smell. And if then you get into your 40s and 50s and you're having heart attacks, you're getting cancers, you're obese, and all the problems that come from obesity, that's not good. All for the sake of something that tastes good. Remember, you can cook healthy food that tastes absolutely wonderful. So I'm just going to go back to my old ways, or my old healthy ways of eating good wholesome food, much of which I cook for myself, and it's very tasty. On that, I've come in well under 10 minutes, so I'm going to get off now. I'm going to sign off, and I will post my video tomorrow for the last time, just to update. But until then, have a good evening. You know, I'm filming this in the evening. You might not be seeing it straight away, so have a good evening, have a good day, and we'll meet again, hopefully. So, good mental health to you all.